Okay.
Hello, and welcome to the Cersei Public Library Read Out Loud story. I'm Nathaniel Schmitz, and today I'm gonna read The Easter Egg, written and illustrated by Jan Brett. Cheer up! Cheer up! Spring is here! It's time to start on my first Easter egg, Hoppy said. Each year, the bunny who decorated the winning egg got to help the Easter bunny hide the eggs on Easter morning. Hoppy had been dreaming about that bunny all year long. Now it was time to get started. Everywhere Hoppy looked, rabbits were working on dazzling eggs. I need an amazing idea, he thought. Hoppy spotted Flora Bunny, planting spring wildflowers in her eggs. The Easter bunny will love those colorful flowers, he thought, and started picking flowers for his egg. Here's a basket for your flowers, Hoppy, Flora said. Chop, chop, scrape, scrape. Hoppy spotted Buster Bunny carving a magnificent wooden egg. I wish I had some wood for my egg, he wished out loud. Here you go, Hoppy, Buster Birch said, and he put a smooth, round piece of wood in Hoppy's basket. Thank you, Buster, Hoppy said. Hoppy was hopping along when the smell of sweetness led him out of the woods and straight to a chocolate egg that Aunt Sassafras was decorating with creamy frosting squiggles and bows. Hello, Hoppy, she said, and put some chocolate squares in his basket. Hippity hop, Hoppy exclaimed. I'll make the Easter bunny a chocolate egg so sweet it'll make his whiskers tingle. Then Hoppy saw Granny Irony decorating one of her fabulous story eggs. First, she traced the design of the egg with a special tool. Then, she dipped the egg in pots of yellow, green, orange, and red dye, adding the design each time. Hoppy couldn't believe his eyes. I'll never make an egg that beautiful, he told Granny Irony. She smiled. Try, she said, giving him one of her special tools. Hoppy was hopping by Hans Bender Rabbit's garden when he spotted an extraordinary egg. Hans was painting a portrait of the Easter bunny, so real that he almost looked alive. Fantastic, Hoppy exclaimed. Thank you, Hoppy, Hans said. Why don't you make a painting of your own on your own egg? He gave Hoppy pots of paint and a fine brush. As Hoppy bounced along, a loud boing nearly knocked him off his feet. It was a whirling, twirling mechanical egg. Whoa, Hoppy said. That's an unusual egg. Would you like to make one? Roberto said. Hoppy tried, but the harder he tried, the more parts piled up around him. Thank you, Roberto, he sighed, but I think I better make the egg that is right for me. Hoppy hopped back to the woods and lay down under a tall tree to think. Making a beautiful egg is harder than I imagined, he thought. I guess I don't have to win. I just want to make an egg I am proud of. Suddenly, the woods rang with a squawking of birds sounding an alarm. Mother Robin swooped down, calling wildly as if she couldn't decide where to go. An egg had tumbled out of Mother Robin's nest. Inside the perfect egg was a baby robin that needed its mother for warmth until it hatched. Hoppy knew what he had to do. He sat down carefully and covered the blue egg with his soft, warm fur. I'll take care of you the best I can, he whispered. Revealed, Mother Robin chirped and settled down to her other two eggs. Hoppy never left the robin's egg. If it was sunny, he carefully turned the egg in its nest of moss. If it was rainy and cold, he kept the egg covered and dry. At night, wild animals passed by. Hoppy crouched down and stayed hidden in the ferns. Often, he heard strange noises coming from above, but Hoppy didn't run away. Every day, the rabbits worked on their eggs. Tadpoles turned into frogs, buds swelled into leaves, and Easter came closer and closer. Finally, it was time for the rabbits to take their eggs to the glen. They had forgotten all about Hoppy, who was sitting quietly on the blue egg under the tall tree in the woods. Early the next morning, rabbits waited for the Easter Bunny. Suddenly, a beautiful wagon rolled toward them out of the mist. And stopped. The Easter Bunny stepped from the wagon and admired the decorative eggs one by one. "You have brought me the most beautiful eggs in the world. But a very special one is not here," he told them. The rabbits were puzzled. Whose egg could it be? "Fill my wagon with your eggs," he said. "When I return, I will show it to you." And he disappeared into the woods. He came back with Hoppy looking scruffy and bedraggled. "Hoppy has an amazing egg to be proud of," the Easter Bunny told them. He has kept the mother robin's egg warm and safe until her baby hatched, and she could take care of it. The Easter Bunny placed the empty blue egg shell in place in honor atop the wagon. Now they were ready to go. The rabbits cheered for the egg that had surprised them all. "It was our best Easter ever, Hoppy," they shouted. Then the brave little bunny and the Easter Bunny rode off together to hide the eggs for the boys and girls to find on Easter morning. The end.